Mental health app marketing gone wrong. I'm Lance, I consult in this space, and today I'm going to show you a British mental health app that's marketing here in the US that is self sabotaging, and I'm going to try to point them in the right direction. I was searching for a particular mental fitness app, turned to Google, which delivered results, and of course ads, and there you see with the red arrow. The number one ad position was taken by something called MyArkeo, which I never heard of, and noted that number one leading mental fitness app claim. Yeah, I knew that wasn't true. So that caught my interest. Okay, so the blue arrow is the startup's ad. Below it, you see the green arrow? Well, that's an ad as well. And that's from Sanvelo, the 3 million user Sanvelo owned by United Health, who grossed nearly $300 billion in 2021. It's not every day that you see a company outbid Sanvelo in Google Ads, and that's what you see right there on that screen. Hyperbole is a problem in this business space because now that I know this is how you roll, I'm going to assume this is how you roll in every aspect of your products and your services. Oh, and I definitely went to what is called Google Keyword Planner and I checked that keyword that I use. You see it there with the red arrow, mental fitness app. That blue arrow shows you the price per click, and it's above $25. That's what that blue arrow is. So every time someone clicks that, this startup has to pay Google $25. You need 6 to 8 clicks a day for Google Ads to make sense. So if this startup is doing things right, they're probably budgeting $200 a day, $6,000 a month on Google Ads alone. This is a startup that has not raised any funding. On their site, they describe themselves to be the same as Strava and Nike Run. Those are the keywords they should be bidding on, not this $25 keyword against Sanvelo. And if you look there on the right, you'll see the keywords of their competitors are in the $2 and $3 range, those arrows on the right, and those are the keywords on the left. That's where they should be investing Google Ads if that's the game you want to play. Okay, I wanted to learn what people had to say about this app, so I go to the Apple App Store and I see right there they have one review. Turns out that that's the UK Apple App Store. They don't have a listing on the US site, and that other listing right there, that's the India Apple App Store with no reviews. So this is a very, very new startup. So I thought, let me go over to the Android side over at Google Play and see what they're talking about, what the review said there. They had 4 non-purchase rating reviews, and I started reading them, and they all started sounding very similar. And there you see the earmarkings of fake reviews, very similar in style, no detail, and I was reading fake reviews. And furthermore, they were all from mid November to mid December and no reviews afterwards for 4+ months. So it looks like they purchased reviews at their launch. And humorously, you see that last review by Davos Clusters, that with the red arrow? Yeah, Davos Clusters. Those are 2 ski resort villages in the Swiss Alps. So the fake reviewers do have a sense of humor. But there's nothing funny about having nonsense like this connected to your brand. But it's consistent with characterizing yourself to be the number one mental fitness app. And just for perspective, they on their site compare themselves to Strava and Nike Run. If you go to the Google store, you'll see Strava has about 200,000 download ratings, Nike about 400,000 download ratings in the same product category, yet they characterize themselves to be the number one app. So you take hyperbole, you couple it with nonsense, and what you get is chutzpah. And what you see there is chutzpah. This startup, this mental health app startup that is outbidding the $300 billion United Health in Google Ads through Sanvelo and saying they're number one against Nike is on the UK version of Kickstarter. trying to raise the equivalent of 320,000 US dollars. And here I thought British humility was a thing. I cannot make it make sense. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. I'm Lance. This is Therapy Grind. Until next time, take care.